Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your girl, Becky D. Becky D in the morning. You guys, we are live again this morning, ready to talk about some new topics, some new things. If you watched that versus battle last night, please inform me how it went, because I didn't watch it. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't watched the versus battle yet, and I love Jill Scott and Erykah Badu. I probably caught 1 second of it because I was at somebody's house the time it was happening, and they turned it on, and I was actually walking out the door. So I was able to see Erykah Badu's outfit because she knows she my girl at the end of the day. So I was able to see that now, but I wasn't able to watch the whole versus battle. I don't understand them. They're not actually battling. They're just going through riffs of their songs, and so I don't understand it. But sometimes there's things that happen and things that we do that we simply don't understand. And so with that, I have a question. It's simple if you ask me, but the question is, are you prepared for the unexpected? Do you have faith and assurance that the unexpected will not suddenly affect you in a way that will do any harm or danger, but that the unexpected will leave you stronger, better, bigger, and better? Okay. One thing that I like to pride myself in is knowing that because of the unexpected, I have grown a little bit wiser. Because of the unexpected, I have grown a little bit more willingly to learn. I have become a little bit more flexible. Okay. No one could have ever told me 13, 15, 20 years later, past, okay, 2000, that I would be living by myself out of my parents' house, working multiple jobs, working multiple jobs as well as having various streams of income, let alone on a podcast that reaches a worldwide base. Like, what? I would have never believed you. I would have probably called you a liar on top of that. But here I am. Now, if anybody would have told me that I would have made some bad choices, that I would possibly regret some of the things that I've did or done, and, made some people mad, hurt some people's feelings, I would have probably believed that a little bit more. But why can't we believe the good stuff? Have faith in the good. It's easy to believe in the bad because we automatically assume we're bad people. We tell children all the time, oh, you're just bad. Have you ever thought about changing your vocabulary? To me, if you change your input, your output, and the outlook will suddenly change, okay? But it's up to you to really want to do that. I can't make you do it. Your next door neighbor can't make you do it. The people down the street can't make you do it. The cops can't make you do it. The sheriff can't make you do it. Your parents can't make you do it. Only you can. Now, they can influence, but they can't make you. I don't know how many times I'll give a student a different form, a different method to solve a problem, and I can't make them use that method. So all I'm simply doing is giving them suggestions on how to solve different problems. And that's seriously what parenting is. That's seriously what it is. They're giving you suggestions on how to handle different problems that's going to arise in your life. Now, honestly, they can't make you do anything. They can only suggest. Okay? So, how many times have you brought a boy or girl home, or whatever the case may be, probably an animal, and we're like, I don't think that's the one. You ever heard them say that? I don't think that's the one. And then finally you're like, well, who is? Are you sure? Everybody hate when they say that. Are you sure? But they're trying to suggest, like, this may not be where you want to go or who you want to be with, whatever the case may be, whatever the situation is. But they're just simply making suggestions and trying to guide you in a direction that is bettering for your life. They're not trying to control you. Now, some parents are. I can't speak for them. That wasn't, my parenting motto or anything. But they're just making suggestions. I know a lot of times we get that confused and we want to bump heads, and it causes a lot of conflict in the family, and next thing you know, family's not talking to each other because, oh, you trying to control your child. And I don't, y'all, okay, I love Frozen for one simple reason: her song Let It Go. All right, if we start to let a lot more stuff go, then the stuff that is going on will go away a lot quicker. All right, so one, what are we holding on to? And two, why are we having such little faith and not believing in ourselves and the process and the things that are happening in our lives? We are called to greatness, and let me tell you, friends, you all are being great. Continue to have faith and to see the end of the race, because the finish line is beautiful and it is right there in front of you, okay? So continue keeping on, continue having that blind reaction moment. You know what I'm saying? When you're watching a video because somebody sent it to you and you really don't know what it's gonna be, so you're doing a blind reaction and you like, oh, that was actually really good. Now some of them might be bad, but it's okay. You might have not laughed, you might have didn't like it might have made you cry, but that's life, right? We're having a blind reaction every single second of our day, but the joy is knowing that another reaction is along the way. While you may have several bad encounters, one after another, I guarantee you, if you just keep the faith, if you just keep pushing on, if you just keep on the straight and narrow path that you are on, and that you keep the positivity and you keep a positive outlook and you keep pouring positivity into the input to get a great output, that things will start to change around for you. You may actually see, you may actually have a better attitude. You might be like, you know what? I am so glad that didn't happen, so I didn't end up buying that PS5, because it's blowing up anyway. I don't know if that's true, y'all, but I mean, y'all, come on, really? It's 2020. I can only expect that PS5 to just jump up and turn into a whole human being at this point. It's just, color me crazy, but that's all I got right now, okay? I'm not limited anything anymore. At this point, I can see like the whole like building just jumping up and changing into a transformer. Is that bad? Is anybody else's 2020 going that way, or is it just me? Alright, it might just be me. But the thing is, be wiser. Let every move you make you wiser, okay? I'm not gonna keep you long, because guess what, you guys? It's Friday. Alright, and a lot of you guys, it's payday. Be wise with that. You can ask me. I don't know how many unwise moments I have had on paydays. It has happened, and most people say, "Oh, she just young. She gonna understand later on in life." No, I understand now. I need to stop doing that, because that's dumb. All right. But like I always say, you know, it's all love, no hate, because that's the only way I truly know how to operate. I love everybody every single day, and I love you most importantly. All right. So if you want to, go ahead, hit up my Facebook, hit my Cash App, whatever the case may be. Send me an email, text, air message, whatever it may be. Just make sure you blow my line and keep me occupied. All right. My name is Becky D with Becky D in the Morning. I will see you all later.